What's up guys, this is my first squad builder on FIFA 14, so I really hope you guys like it. Feel free to leave me any comments or suggestions on this squad and anything you want to leave behind. So let's get this underway, and I'm going to try bring you quite a few hybrid squad builders on FIFA 14, but it's actually very hard because the way EA's made this, the chemistry is a lot harder to build hybrid squad builders. Anyway, in goal we have chosen to play Jefferson. He is one of the best Brazilian goalkeepers, 82 rated, and in game he is absolutely insane. One of the best goalkeepers that I've played with, and I've played with quite a few. He just seems to make a lot of crucial saves, and he is just an overall great goalkeeper. So in front of Jefferson is Thiago Silva, who is also a fellow Brazilian, and he is one of the best centre backs in the game. In comparison to FIFA 13, his price is actually quite cheap, because in FIFA 13 he was over 100k, but in FIFA 14 his price has actually dropped to about 65, maybe 70k, so he's really worth it in this game because he's one of the best centre backs. Talking of best centre backs, we do have Thiago Silva's international teammate David Luiz with 77 pace. This guy is so overpowered. I don't know what he's done in real life to deserve this overpoweredness, but he is one of the best centre backs in the game. Not based on rating, but actually in game he's just a nuisance to all strikers. He gets in their way, he's very fast, and he's great at defending. So next to David Luiz is actually a right back that plays in the Premier League, Kyle Walker. He does have 92 pace, and if I'm correct, he's one of the fastest right backs in the game after Abate, who is a gold. But I'm not sure about silvers and bronze, of course, because I don't have that much knowledge of FIFA 14 yet. But in the left back position, we do have one of the quickest left backs as well, 92 pace, Jordi Alba, plays for Barcelona, 82 rated. I think he maybe deserves to be 83, maybe 84 rated, but he is still a great left back to have, and he's very quick and gets forward and has a high attacking work rate. So in front of Jordi Alba is actually his teammate Iniesta, one of the best centre mids in the game with 91 passing and 91 dribbling, which is insane. He's also quite quick with 75 pace, and he does assist quite a lot, and he sets up a lot of chances. And in defensive mid, and I apologise for like getting loads of players in front of the actual guy, but I just have a load of players in my squad, so I can't do anything about that. It is Ramirez. He hasn't changed much from FIFA 13. His stats are literally the same. He still has that 88 pace, but he is very great because of his high attacking and defensive work rate. So in the other centre mid position, I'm actually playing someone out of role, which is Wayne Rooney. He has 83 passing, so he can actually be used in a centre mid position. Great shot, 87, and he actually does justice in this position. One of the best centre mids I have alongside Iniesta, just because he gets involved in the game. He's always waiting outside the box for a shot, and his finesse shots are also great. Talking of out of position players, we also have this guy out of position, and it is Neymar. He has 90 pace and 80 shot, and this guy is absolutely incredible in this game. He has 5-star weak foot, which I don't think he really deserves in comparison to some players anyway, and he has 5-star skills, and he is very lethal in this game. His skill moves, his shot, and everything about him, apart from he is weak. He will get bodied about the place, but when he gets a chance he will bury it, and he will get into a load of open space. So not all the time the defenders can catch him to body him, so he will get you a lot of goals, guys, if you can afford to get him. He's in the region of 300k. And in the next position we actually have Lionel Messi, one of the best strikers in the game, 94 rated. I don't actually think he's as great as his price tag, 92 pace, but he's very weak, but his balance kind of makes up for that. But he doesn't score as much as I'd like him to, and he's just quite a good striker, but not exceptional for a 94 rated player. I think I prefer Neymar to him, to be honest. And in the other strike position is Robin van Persie, who I don't like because he's a Man United player and I am an Arsenal supporter, but let's not get into that. He is an exceptional striker on this game. His finesse shots are crazy, his overall shot is just great, and his movement is fantastic. He seems faster than he actually is, just because his movement to get in the positions to actually finish is just insane. You'll notice that in the game if you can afford to get him. I think he's in the region of 140k, and I'm sorry that this squad's so expensive. I will try to build some cheap squad builders for you guys soon, but as for now I'm going to just be trying to build the best hybrids that I can. So that is a squad, and it's time for me to show you some highlights. So now guys, I'm quickly going to be analysing the squad, and please let me know what I can do to improve these squad builders and what your preferred length for these squad builders are. Anyway, this team is absolutely fantastic. It's probably one of the best squads that I've ever played with on FIFA Ultimate Team, but it's likely that I could probably improve it just because the legend cards are coming out next month, I think, and there's also going to be a lot of informs, team of the years, etc. So it's probably going to be improved eventually in FIFA, but as for now, this is probably one of the best teams you can actually make at this moment in time, just because there's not much informs out, and this is just an absolute fantastic team. The defense is so quick and overpowered. The centre back positions are great with Luis and Thiago Silva there. They are so strong. Jordi Alba and Walker, the pace of them, they will catch up to literally any winger, and the midfield is outstanding. Iniesta and Rooney, they create a lot of chances, and they also finish quite a lot of chances for themselves as well. Ramirez does his job just by sitting back and defending sometimes, and he also gets forward as well, while Neymar literally plays as a third striker sometimes, but he is a great centre forward to have, and he does a lot for this team, and he's probably one of the best players alongside Van Persie. I would have to say I prefer Van Persie to Messi just because he's more clinical and he's actually a lot stronger, and Messi doesn't actually do as much as Van Persie, but in general this team is actually very great, and Messi with a lovely finish there, and he's one of the best strikers in the game of course, but I actually prefer Van Persie to him just because Van Persie is a lot stronger and he's also quite quick as well. So this team is absolutely fantastic. The only thing is this team costs quite a lot, and it's out of a lot of your price ranges, I would guess anyway. So don't be disheartened if you can't really afford this team. Just get some similar replacements, like you can simply just get any Liga bbva striker for Messi, another Barclays Premier League striker for Van Persie, and just like for like changes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the squad builder, and thank you for watching Flashback Gaming.